Hello there folks, welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So here we are on mission. We have a landed UFO. I don't believe it's crashed, it's just landed over here somewhere. And our XCOM crew decided to get dropped off in the middle of a river, but actually has some pretty good cover, so it's not a bad location. And the objective of this episode is to capture the little orange crystalline dude that is going to be inside of there. So we are going to keep Gabe Lambert as our sniper. Well, he's not really going to be a sniper this episode. He's going to be using his pistol, and he's going to be doing a lot of audacious movement to try to capture that guy. We really don't want to kill him. We just want to capture him. So with the rest of these guys are going to be moving up a little bit quick, but it's all right to do that on the first move, generally speaking. Well, I say that, and a whole bunch of facehuggers come, so that'll be fine. We got this. There is no reason to panic, I hope. Alright. Well, now that we know that they're here, we're going to have to be very careful, put everybody on Overwatch. They're protecting each other until those facehuggers get hugged by our bullets. Everybody needs to be watching each other's back. And here we'll move you here. And Mr. Dodge, we'll have you run up over here. And then we will put you on Overwatch. Alright, let's see what moves the facehuggers do, if any. Oh, there they are. There's one of them at least. Oh yeah, he's totally obliterated. Alright, and one is down for the books, so can continue to move up. There we go. Santiago, we're going to move you up to this log here. Try not to get your feet too wet. Alright. Overwatch. Mr. Feeney, we're going to move you up. And Overwatch. Dodge, you're going to move all the way up here. Oh, looks like we got meld over there. We might have to grab that before it disappears. And here, I guess you're going to be out in the open, but that'll be fine. My Anana, we're going over here. And Overwatch. And you, good sir, what shall we do with you? We'll put you on the backside of this log. And Overwatch. And let's see what if that other facehugger makes his presence known. Nope, not this particular time. Okay, so there is the landed aircraft, so we're gonna have to be very careful about that. You're gonna run up.
Heading there now.
And Overwatch. You're going to run up here and Overwatch over here. We want to get that meld. We have 2 more movement turns before we have to run and grab it, so we should be able to get there in time. Assuming you don't run into much problems. You can run all the way up here, so I think you will. And Mr. Dodge, we're going to actually have you sprint a little bit. Get behind some good cover so you can grab that next turn. And we have contacts of all sorts of unpleasantness. I think we ran into that problem that we were talking about. Speaking of problems, I'm going to put you here, and you can't go on Overwatch this turn, but we'll have to do what we can do. We'll put you hunkered down. Oh, and there's the Squid Man. Okay, that was very successful. Now we don't have to worry about that, so we can focus on that guy, which is kind of an issue right now. Oh, unfortunately he missed, but We should have a bunch of really good shots at him next turn. Please don't shoot my guys. Oh, and he's getting melded too, so that's going to be really, really hard. Actually, if we kill the guy that's melding him, he will die, if I'm not mistaken. So, can we hit that guy with a rocket? Oh, so close. I think we might actually be able to take him out. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough to take him out. Let's see if that is. Yeah, we killed him. Oh, we didn't kill the mind melding guy, though. So that's unfortunate. So, we're going to pour all of the firepower we can into this guy. Did some damage. He has a shield on, so that's really unfortunate. And put you on Overwatch. So if he moves, he dies. Also, we're going to move you here. Grab the meld. Collect that. And then we are going to shoot you. Or miss. That works too. Not really, it doesn't work. Okay. 87% chance for a headshot. We'll take it. Only 2 damage. I want my money back. Alright, so to kill this guy, we have to hit them with all 3 of these. And that's a tall order. We'll do 6 damage if we shoot a rocket at him, so let's do that. Also, we'll get rid of some of this cover, which will prevent them from getting better defensive bonuses. Oh, 9 damage. I'll take that. A lot better than he could have done with his laser. Can he shoot him with his flamethrower? Not sure. I don't think he can. Why can you not fire? Do you need to reload? Perhaps that's why. So, we're going to move you... Well, he doesn't really get cover anyways, so it doesn't matter where he goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him up and see if he can still shoot his flamethrower. And he can, so... Get toasted. Oh, and he's immune because he's a robot. Well, that's unfortunate. And there's a whole bunch of guys in there. I mean, a whole bunch of guys. So, who are you going to shoot? Oh no, don't shoot him. He's cool. He survived, which is nice. Or not. Oh, he missed. You are the luckiest man alive. And he's getting melded again. Okay. We need to be able to shoot that guy right there. So I'm going to run up here and... Actually, he needs to reload. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to reload. And you... Will you not use... Okay, so I think you used your rocket already. And you can't fire either, so you're going to have to reload. Well, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to try to shoot this guy. Actually, you can't shoot the guy that's mind melding him, so that's not going to work. What you will do is you will heal yourself after you move into some heavy cover.
I'm on the move.
There we go. And you're going to heal yourself. There we go. And... Alright, so you got some good shots. Good shots on him. Don't really care about him. Got a guy on the roof, don't care about him. We want to kill this guy. 2 damage, unfortunately. And we're going to have to take him out. Only 68% chance. Okay, and we have one more person to shoot him. Oh, actually, we can get another shot in. Somehow managed to miss that. 10 damage. Oh, yes. That was pretty intense. And you're out of ammo. And now we have these guys to deal with, which shouldn't be an issue, but I know we're going to take some damage. But I think we'll manage. Oh, reactive sensors, that's right. Unfortunately, he missed. He's pretty far away.
Adjusting aim.
And then there's this guy who's going to be shooting at our guy. Probably. Ooh, thank God he was in heavy cover. And here come all the thin men. And they're on Overwatch, too. And there's the sectoid. 41% chance, 61% chance. Take the 61% chance. I think that works.
I'm running dry. Good riddance.
Well, if you're running dry, we'll have you reload. You need to reload. You don't have any shots on anyone, so we're going to have you move up and then see if you do. There we go. That's the stuff. Oh, and reactive fire by him. He missed. And the other guy is on Overwatch 2 as well, isn't he? 68% chance, 88. Let's take out this sectoid because I do not like their ability to mind meld. Let's move you into some better cover. Oh, you don't have any fire targets available, so what we're going to do is we're going to reload your rifle. Ooh, you have some good shots on that guy and that guy. Well, let's take out this guy first. Alright, and you need to reload, so we're actually going to get you into some better cover that's not being flanked. Alright. And I think he's probably going to want to retreat after this. Yep, and he did. We want to take care of all these guys around here before we go inside to see if there's that orange crystalline dude. So we're going to try to chase down these people outside. Oop, and he's under fire by something.
I have seen worse.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. So he used his reaction shot already, so that's going to be fine. We'll put you on Overwatch. Odin, we're going to move you up. We're going to try to flank around this side. We're actually going to split into two groups. We're going to have a group go around the left flank and a group go around the right flank. And we're already doing the pincer movement, and it's working quite well already. And it doesn't matter, you can't really put him behind cover, so we're just going to move him. And I'm just going to reload right now. And we'll put you on Overwatch. Lambert, we're going to switch weapons to your plasma pistol, and we're going to have you relocate. I'm going to have you run around this side.
Roger, Dodger.
And then Mama Bear is going to actually keep the front flank secure. She's just going to hold it by herself. In case anybody pops out these front doors, she'll be able to take care of them. And there we go. Repaired health. That's very nice. And there you are, you little bugger. Guess what? You're going to be dead next turn. Ooh, 3 damage. That's alright. We repair 2 every turn. And reactive sensors taking a shot. Unfortunately, he missed. 41% chance. No wonder he missed. We're actually going to see if we can get a better shot on him by going over here, maybe?
Position confirmed.
He's probably going to get a nice view inside.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft.
Okay, so the primary power source is intact, and we don't want to blow it up. Essentially, that's what that guy's saying.
That equipment could be highly unstable.
And yes, it does blow up. Oh, it doesn't look like we're able to shoot him. However, I don't... Will this work? No, I don't think it does. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put you on Overwatch. Odin, we're going to put you here. See if you can see anything. No. We're going to have you flank around the side.
Affirmative, Commander.
Oop, there's another meld container. We're going to want to grab that pretty soon. And we're going to have you, because you're overwatching, we're going to have you run all the way over here. Actually, this should be a nice safe location. Got some good cover on that side, and you have heavy cover there. And Lambert, we're going to have you sprint up as well.
Moving to designated position.
Perfect. And you are going to continue securing the front. Repaired 2 health. It's probably going to take another 3 damage. No, no, apparently not. We are going to have you just jump up here to see what you can see. There he is. And only 47% chance. That's actually pretty bad, so... we could suppress him. Yeah, let's just do a suppression fire. There we go. So hopefully, after his cover's destroyed, he'll try to relocate to a different, well, location. Alright, well, let's peer inside and see what we can see. And there is the meld container. Actually, we don't want to put you on Overwatch, just in case you shoot the orange dude as he appears. So actually, we'll do some collateral damage and destroy some of these walls here to see if we can peer inside. It doesn't look like there's anyone in there. This is going to be really unfortunate if there's none of those orange guys inside, because we really, really do want to grab them. Okay, there's nobody over there, so we're going to jump up a little bit further. Next turn, we'll be able to gather it. Ooh, there is somebody that they can see. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a squad sight. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch weapons. And 100% chance. Well, I like those odds. Perfect. And you can Overwatch. And you, mister, can, well, we'll have you jump down.
Orders understood. I have an enemy in
Oh, and there he is. Good, good, good. We do not want to be overwatching while near him, otherwise, well, we'll kill him, and we don't want to kill him. We want to capture him. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have you back up again. And, I just realized we do have somebody on Overwatch. I hope she doesn't kill him. Well, I hope he doesn't kill her either, for that matter. Well, we are going to suppress him.
Copy that.
And we're going to have to run up with our weapon. Our stun gun. Alright, where is our sniper? There we go. Switch weapons. And we need you here pronto.
Let's do this.
I don't care if we take damage doing this. We need this guy alive. You can tank damage, actually, so I'm going to make you act as cover. One for all. There you go. You act as cover now. Which means we can take you, move you, well, we can't quite move you there, but we can move you behind him. And next turn we'll suppress him with this guy, if he has enough ammo for that. And you have a smoke grenade. Awesome. We're going to be using the smoke grenade to cover his advance. Screw the meld. We need this guy alive, so you can just hunker down And you can just reload. So let's see what this guy's moves are. Okay, he's gonna shoot at her again, which is fine. Because of the suppression, he wasn't able to hit. That is good. Okay. You need to reload so you can do suppressive fire again. You can just collateral damage some of this stuff. Okay, that really didn't do too much. And you need to reload. You can do the one-for-all type dealio. I'm just going to create a wall of mechs in front of this guy. Alright. You are going to run up here. Next turn, you should have a solid shot at him with your stun gun. So we are going to have you hunker down. Mr. Dodge, we are going to have you run up here so we can throw a smoke grenade next turn. There we go, hiding behind the wall. Everybody's safe. 4 damage. That's pretty crappy. No! 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 Oh, thank God you missed. Forgot about reactive sensors. Okay, so you're out of ammunition, so you can't possibly do a reactive shot, so one for all. That's fine. And you can just sit there and think about what you've done. Actually, no, it's this guy who is the shot at him. We'll move this to make sure he doesn't have any... Okay, good. Alright, so that's good cover. That's good, that's good. We're going to throw some smoke grenades here. There we go. I like that. And you can run up right here. This is as far as we can get. And we're within range, 70% chance. Take it. There we go. I consider that very, very successful.
Another successful operation.
Unfortunately, we only recovered one of the 2 meld canisters, but recovering that one guy was imperative, so it's a good thing that we did that. Also, we didn't lose anybody, and we killed 9 aliens, and captured one. Good job, us. Good job, team. So we'll have to do the research to progress the storyline.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna, one that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No, at least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
So, there we go. Ooh, yes, we have somebody who's been promoted to Colonel. So, our first sniper that's been promoted to Colonel. So, killing a flanked or uncovered target with a sniper rifle does not cost an action. That's actually really nice. However, most of the time they are in cover. Allows both actions to be used for standard shot, headshot, or disabling shot. Provides no moves if one were made. 1 turn cooldown. Yeah, let's do double tap. That'll be very, very, very handy. Also got a little bit of wounded people, but that's not so bad. We have Outsider Shard, which we collected by capturing that alien. We have a nice light plasma rifle that we managed to capture. I think that was via using the stun gun. That orange dude, crystalline dude, had a plasma rifle on him, and it didn't explode, so we managed to get that. There we go, light plasma rifle, sectoid corpses, thin man corpses, UFO power source, outsider shard, mechtoid core, and 2 seeker wrecks. So there we go. We're going to want to go to research, change research project. We're going to do this one. Begin the project immediately. It's only 3 days, so it's not that big of a time sink. All right. We can also go to engineering and build by items, see what we have to see. We have laser rifles, plasma pistols. Nothing too impressive right now. And satellite's going to be done in 7 days. All right. That is pretty good. I'm actually going to see, what do we have in the barracks? Hire soldiers. We only have 21. I'm going to hire 2 more soldiers actually. And that'll be good. Scan for some activity. Satellite uplink done in 1 day.
Satellite uplink complete.
Carry on. I'm going to see, do we have any satellites to launch? Launch satellite. No satellites available. Unfortunately, we'll have to put one above Mexico because Mexico's not too happy right now. Alright, let's scan for some activity. They want 6 thin man corpses, or 6 thin man corpses, and we have 23 in storage, and they will give us $60. Not now. So they'll give us 6 for 6, so essentially $10 for a thin man corpse. So let's go to the situation room, visit the gray market. How much do we get for a thin man corpse? Only 5. So yeah, we're going to get more money from that if we do that. So, actually, let's go back to the missions. Pending request. Yeah, we're going to get more money by doing this. So we're definitely going to do that. And we don't need those thin man corpses, so that's nice. Scan for some activity. Alright, the outsider shard is done.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Reestablish comms with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
All right. I like where this is going. It looks like we're going to have a base assault pretty soon. All right, let's assign some new research. So, new objective, assault the alien base. So we need to build the skeleton key, and then we need to assault the base. So know what we're going to do right now? We're going to build the skeleton key. Also, we need precision lasers. We really want that. So we can make some sniper rifle lasers. So, engineering, we want to build by items. Skeleton key, manufacture.
Now begin manufacturing the key immediately.
Submit order, we only need 1. So there we go. And we are at maximum power, unfortunately. So in very, very soon, I think we're going to be done with that, and we're going to be able to launch this mission. I don't want to assault the alien base until we have precision lasers. Gene modification is going to be done, and new soldiers are arriving soon, so. I don't want to. We're going to assault the alien base, then we're doing alien abductions. Unfortunately, precision lasers is going to have to wait. So,
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests.
So we have Moscow, United States, and Argentina. When we do this, we'll probably do Argentina to reduce the panic in South America. But right now, we're assaulting the alien base. Alright, let's get this thing set. We do not need Lambert to have the stun gun anymore, so I'm going to edit you. We're going to change your loadout. We're going to give you could give you Reaper rounds, which would increase your damage. So adds 20% critical damage chance to organic targets, doubles the weapon's range penalty. That's actually kind of crappy for a sniper rifle, and affects the conventional weapons only. So unfortunately, no for the Reaper rounds, but we are going to probably, yeah, we're going to stick a scope on him, so he's not going to miss any shots that are given to him. Alright. So, Mueller, we do not need you along with us. So we're going to see if we have another person we can take with us that's not a sniper. And the answer to that would be no. So we're taking 2 snipers with us. And he does have a medical kit, so we're going to bring him along, I suppose. We do need somebody with a medical kit. And Coffin, what do you have on you for your loadout? Oh, you have nothing? Really? How about we give you some grenades at least? And a laser pistol. There we go, that's better. That's right, 2 of our main people are really injured right now, so... Well, I think one of them is still injured, so we're going to have to take some people that... Well, they're good, but just not as good as normal. Alright, that'll work. So let's launch the mission. Actually, you know what? I think we'll see you folks next time, and we'll do the mission next episode, so see you folks next time.